Todd, I'm really interested to hear what are some of the best practice examples in B2B or B2C content marketing in financial services?
Look, I think probably the most well-known, and I'm not being original at all by mentioning this example, but the American Express Open Forum, it's widely talked about in the media, and it still is the quintessential example of business-to-business content marketing for the financial services industry. This started a number of years ago, really targeted towards small to medium clients of Amex's. What they then did was thought, well, why are we just giving this to clients? This has a broader play into the marketplace, and they really doubled down on distributing that content, making it not just visible in their own portal, but they syndicate that content very widely, trying to get as big an audience as possible back in. A couple of elements of what they do there is they bring in a lot of expert guest bloggers from outside, so they've invested in content which is original, which is high quality, which is only available on their website, really acting as almost a consumer site mentality, but trying to own that whole discussion around small to medium business issues. On the B2C side, I think Mint in the US, again, very widely talked about content model. They really built their entire business model on being visible in the marketplace. Any consumer trying to plan their financial future or asking any question about financial related issues, Mint were there to answer that. That was their entire business generation model. It's a fantastic example of a company from scratch deciding we're going to do something unique and different and really add value to people and treat the product as secondary. And the third example I would use, which is just so fantastic because I've literally just discovered it, is this Danish bank that I'm going to mispronounce and call Jyske Bank, who have actually developed their own internal film resources. So they have they think of themselves totally as a broadcaster, and they are producing 4, 5, 6 pieces of new content every day targeting different audiences, whether it's B2B, B2C. And they've created this entire fundamental principle of openness and exploration and linking that towards all of their external sponsorships and things. So they will be at sporting events doing video, they will be doing leadership events with video. So it's just a totally unusual model. I think it's just a really fascinating one to look at.
So it's really brand as publisher is what they've done.
It's surreal. I think it's really an amazing example. Yeah.